Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Cosmic, and I know it's been a while since I made a video, but as I promised already, I'm going to bring you guys more content, and I am planning to do that. So here we go again. Also, just want to apologize for not uploading this early because I've been extremely busy with my life and all that kind of stuff. So we're back at it. We're gonna be making content today from now on. We have Ghost Rider Savage Adventures uniform. I have bought the Juggernaut uniform as well. It's right over here, and I'm bringing you guys testing out with Juggernaut and see how good he is in PvP. But for now, we're gonna go with Ghost Rider, and I had to wait a little bit just to get him to tier 4 first to get the most value out of him because I feel like the characters nowadays, especially with tier 1 characters, they don't really shine well unless you get them to tier 4. I feel like tier 4 is like a mandatory thing right now for characters, and so I think the developers should find a way to facilitate the increase of tier 4 materials. I know there's like 3 game modes that does that, but like the amount of materials that you get from these 3 game modes is kind of little, very small. Consider the fact that you're gonna have to spend way too many resources because you rely way too much on RNG to be very merciful with you when you're upgrading these characters' gears. So enough rambling. Let's get into Ghost Rider. So Ghost Rider, um, with this new uniform, he's obviously remaining a PvE character. He's still a PvE powerhouse. So we're gonna go with the Sash real quick. We have 71,000 energy attack. We have max attack, speed, critical rate, critical damage, no defense, dodge, and skill cooldown. For the gears, I have about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Odin's blessings on this guy. I have not upgraded his what you call it, 5th gear slot. I did not upgrade that yet, but I will in the future. All of his skills are level 6, by the way. I'm using Hulk, Titan Hulk as a striker. Type enhancements are rank 2. I isolated the stage 8 Power of Angry Hulk. I have the 5-star artifact with a concentration increase, nothing too spicy for PvE, it's mostly PvP, and I have a regular CTP of Rage, it's not even mighty, it's not even brilliant, and the uniform is at normal, by the way. Gonna take a quick look at the cars, by the way. I still have the same cars as before. 80% all attack increase, 45% energy attack increase, and 20% energy attack increase proc rates. Alright, for the Abx Swords right over here, I have still the same effects. 31% all attack increase, a what you call it, 12% energy attack increase, and 2000 instant attack increase. Alright? Now, we can check out the emblems, by the way. There we go, the emblems, the effects. We are going to be testing him out in Alliance Battle, by the way. We're going to be testing him out in Alliance Battle. I don't have any effects for Alliance Battle, but if we apply it for like all content, I believe I still have some effects over here. I don't know where they are. All effects, I don't know why the effects aren't showing up. Oh well, the only effects that I have are applied for World Boss. Nothing for Alliance Battle, unfortunately. Nothing for Alliance Battle. Because I think the emblems that they only apply for either World Boss, World Boss, Dimension Rift, and Timeline Battle, and that's it. Nothing for Alliance Battle, unfortunately. So, let's get into this straight ahead. We're gonna go to Alliance Battle. We're gonna be testing him out in a no restriction day. I'm gonna give him the best team up possible that I can find. I'm thinking about giving him. I know there's like this team up with what you call it, Robbie Ray's Ghost Rider, because of the artifact, how it converts a percentage of the resistance fire into fire damage and increase an additional fire damage. But I feel like I want to go with something very basic, right? Something very friendly approach. Nick Fury, we are going to place in as well. I know this is not a friendly approach, but this is like the best support for Ghost Rider. Alright, and we are going to run, what's his name? Where is he, Ghost Rider? There he is. We're gonna be running Ghost Panther, Nick Fury leadership, and Ghost Rider as support. Alright? Ghost Panther because it gives him the fire damage increase and damage increase to super villains. So there's that. And now we're gonna be testing him out purely just on no restriction day. This is a very basic generic build that I have on hand. I do have 6 Odin's Blessing, but it's like nothing crazy about them. And I have a bunch of Urus that are completely useless and unneeded. So yeah, let's run it. So the rotation I'm gonna be doing is 5 delay cancel, 5 cancel 3 delay cancel 4 proc on 4, and we're gonna do the 1 and 2, and then we do again 5 cancel delay 3 cancel 4, and then we land proc on 4 as well, and the rotation is gonna remain the same. The reason why you do this 5 cancel delay cancel 3, the reason why you delay the cancel 3 is because in the 5th skill, the the landing of the rocks creates this explosion that happens simultaneously at the same time as the 5th skill arachnid shows up, right? Happens exactly at the same time, so it helps you burst out the damage really quick, really fast. So we're popping up at 6.79. That is not bad at all. And we're gonna land at 3 again. And a block on 3. And just like that. We're at 8.4 million. Now we're at 9 million. Okay, there we go. Right. Alright, we missed our rotation right over there, but it's still fine because you can still. Oh. Thought we missed our proc right over there. I mean the cancel, not the proc. Okay, just delay the 3 into 5 cancel 4. Activate Tier 4 striker ability. Well, 12.9, almost 13 million. I definitely could have scored a lot more and a lot higher than this, but I missed a couple of rotations over there with the tier 4 skill because I was just like focusing on giving you a quick monologue on how to use the rotation properly. But yeah, that's how simple it is for Ghost Rider. Now he definitely needs like an insane build, honestly, because 14 million, 13 million is not gonna cut it, right? Also, another thing, I'm using a regular CTP of Rage. Okay, it's not something really crazy or anything. It's very generic. I think the best CTP for this guy or any tier 4 character for PvE is the CTP of Competition. CTP of Competition is like broken, absolutely mad broken. That CTP makes it so that the instincts of your critical rate and your critical damage increases all the damage dealt to enemies by like 140%. Let's check out the mighty there. So you see that increased crit rate and instinct critical rate by 34 and increase instinct critical damage by 45%. Also, it ignores enemy bosses damage decreased by 55% and increase all damage dealt to boss types equal to 6% of total instinct up to 140%. So it's insane. It really is insane. The CTP competition is mad broken. We're gonna test him out again right now in ABL. We're gonna use nearly the same team up, right? Nick Fury, Ghost Rider, and Ghost Panther. Wish I could find Nick Fury anytime around here. Yep. Ghost Panther, where you at, buddy? There you are. We are gonna go for Ghost Rider. Alright, let's do this again. We're gonna run it in ABL as well. This is an ABX and ABL performance, by the way, so we're gonna have to see how good he is in both of these game modes. Also, by the way, quick sneak peek, the next video is gonna be about Mephisto. Mephisto is something to be reckoned with. That guy is... Whoa, oh shit, I had this on autoplay. My bad, boys, my bad. I had this on autoplay. Sometimes I put it on autoplay just to get the quick 2 million rewards, and that's it, and then I'll log off sometimes. But yeah, that's on me, boys, that's on me. So then I'll land at 3, 5 cancel 4. There we go, that's the damage I'm looking for. There we go. And another rotation, and we should be able to get our Odin's Might anytime soon right now. I did cancel the third skill just a little bit too early so that I can get the Odin's Mights. Okay, there we go. We are at 5 million already. 5 million. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Right, Odin uses Odin's Might. Wait, we didn't get the Odin's Might from the previous one? I'm pretty sure we did, though. Oh no, I think we skipped that. I think we skipped that. Oh no, we're gonna score very less on this one. Oh yeah, boys, we're gonna score really low on this one. Way too low, way too low. I thought we had that one in the bag, bro. I thought we got that point though. Interesting. Well, I'm pretty sure we could have easily hit the whatchamacallit. Oh wow. Okay, something I've learned today is that if you're far away from the boss, the fourth skill the third skill animation will not happen. Unfortunately, well, around 7 million, 6.7 million, around 7 million. So yeah, definitely could have at least scored like 9 million around there. Definitely, if we didn't miss the Odin's Might, because I think we missed that one. We skipped on one and we missed it. So you got less points in total. But nevertheless, I'm pretty sure without a doubt that Ghost Rider could have scored way higher than that. I just happened to play it really badly on that one. That's a mistake on my part. That doesn't mean Ghost Rider bad. That's actually Ghost Rider really good. Even though I made a mistake, I was able to get nearly 7 million, which is the total points that I get with a full build team with Titanfall. So yeah, Ghost Rider, man, hey, he's insane. He's still as good as this one. Frankly, I feel like these two are still the same. I feel like this one just gives you a little bit more different rotation, so that you can land the damage, the burst damage way higher with the fifth and the third skill. So that the third skill, when you land those rocks on the ground, it creates this explosion, and then you cancel it immediately to 5, and then you cancel the 5 immediately to 4, and you land the proper 4 because the 5 deals an explosion damage, whereas this one deals like an AoE damage that fires up the skies from the ground. So that's pretty good, substantial performance from Ghost Rider. Honestly, I feel like this uniform is as good as this one. Me personally, I would totally get this one over this one. The reason being is because this is a seasonal uniform. Okay, this is a seasonal uniform. You have to wait a full year to get this one, while it's gonna give you the same performance as this one. This is like a friendly approach, not a friendly approach, but like a more accessible approach than the Rage Return, to be honest with you. This is like free to play Rage Return version of him, Savage Avengers. Yeah. So that's my opinion on Savage Avengers Ghost Rider. I think he's meta. I think he's still pretty strong. Even with the old uniform, he's still pretty strong, man. This dude is broken. Also, I like this design a lot more than this one. This is not really Johnny Blaze. This is actually a different character altogether from the comics. Not really Johnny Blaze, but it is what it is. I like this design a lot more. This medieval looking demon-like design that has this centurion helmet on his head and that chains. Yeah, it looks really terrifying. Like this look for Ghost Rider is absolutely amazing. It makes him look really badass. So I really like this design a lot more. And also the terms of performance is literally the same. It's almost the same. The only difference is that this one has a more accessible burst damage and easier and faster than this one. This is like an overtime damage type character, if you were to ask me personally. Whereas this one is a quick burst damage, and then you have to wait for a few seconds, and another quick burst damage that keeps popping up and up and up and up every time. And also his fourth skill right now has a iframe. It's a full iframe on his fourth skill, whereas the previous uniform didn't have that. So the previous uniform didn't have full iframe at all. He only had like partial iframe. Partial. Ignore targeting. And if you go to Savage Avengers, it's a full ignore all targeting. So yeah, I think this uniform is pretty good. I think this uniform is very meta. Honestly, for my opinion, pick up this uniform. Dr. Voodoo feels kind of underwhelming in a way, but maybe I will test him out and see how good he is. From the reviews I've seen him, he's like really okay-ish, not super meta, not super bad, but like he's okay-ish. He's like in the middle ground. But if you want to bet who's the best universal hero right now for Abx is probably Ghost Rider, in my opinion. Just pick up this character. He's very strong. He's very meta, and yeah, that's my opinion on Ghost Rider. So if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe, and share to help the channel grow. Hit the notification ring bell so you don't miss out on any of the upcoming videos I'll be posting on this channel. And join my Discord server. The link is in the description box below. We're gonna end the video right here, but stay tuned for the next one that we're gonna be uploading afterwards, which is the Mephisto testing. And I will see you guys on the next video. Take care. Peace.